So you've been told you can't get a cinematic look because your camera doesn't have a log picture profile. Not to worry. Today I'll be teaching you 3 best picture profile that you can set and still get something very nice on your camera. Something you can throw out there and people will be wowed and people will still love your picture. So before then, I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then I'll be right back after this break. Welcome back to Willumatics. My name is Wilbert, and I promise to always bring to you the best of the best and what Willumatics is made of. All right, so I talked about picture profile, I talked about log file. Many a time people don't understand what a log file is. Let me just give you an example. There are some cameras that they have log files, and they are sophisticated in a way, so they have wide range of dynamic view. How do you know a dynamic range of view? What you do is just look around you, and then you will see, look at the light, look at the shadow, look at the midtones, look at the highlights, and all these things are going to help you to know how good your camera is. There are some cameras that really don't need much light. They just give you a very good clear picture. Now, when I was using DSLR 5D, before I changed to my 5D Mark III, I used to use a plugin that I installed in my camera, Sinister. I even did a video on it on YouTube, and when I finished shooting, I noticed that the shadow had noise, and then I started making research to know, okay, how can I shoot a very good picture and I don't have to stress myself trying to remove the noise. So I came out with this fantastic result that I'm about to show you. So once again, welcome back to Willumatics. So now let's do it this way. I don't like to bore you, and I'm not going to waste your time. There's no need for you to download anything. I'm not going to give you any link to download whatever. All you need to do for me right now is to get your pen and then get your paper. So the first one, if I'm shooting commercials or I'm shooting film, this is the setting that I love to use. Why do I like that setting? The reason is because I just do a little bit of grading, a little bit of color grading, and it comes out nice. So here is the setting. Go to your picture profile. Now a lot of people are saying, okay, picture profile, how do I know the one and which to use when I'm about to film? Yes, if you look at the picture profile, they all have their names. We have standard, we have landscape, we have portrait, we have faithful, we have neutral, and other likes of them. But if you look at landscape, what it means is that if you want to shoot on landscape, use this setting. Another one is portrait. If you want to shoot on portrait, use portrait. But I'm not using any of those two today for what I will be teaching you. I'm actually using neutral. So you go to your neutral on your camera, and then make sure that your sharpness is +2. Your contrast is -4, and then your saturation is -4, and then your color tone is +1. Now, if you want me to repeat that again, let me do it, but you don't worry, it's already showing on the screen. It's already showing on the screen. So you have your neutral as the picture profile, and then under neutral you have sharpness, and the sharpness is 2, the contrast is -4, and the saturation is -4, and then the color tone is +1. So you do that and let's see. Well, you may not have to do that now. Just write it down and then you practice it after I finish this video that you're watching right now. But let me just show you what I shot with that and the result that I came up with. So let's see the picture. All right, so the second picture profile that I'm about to teach you, this is a fantastic one. Yeah, this one, you may not necessarily have to grade if you set exactly the way I'm about to teach you, but if you choose to grade, you can just tweak it a bit and then it will boost out all your picture and all the details that are in the picture. All right, so I'm going straight to this one now. So set your picture profile to standard. This time we're not using neutral. Set it to standard. Then under your sharpness is 0, and then your contrast is -1, and then your saturation is +1, and then your color tone is +1. Now, I really don't need to talk about this much. That's it on the screen. Now you do that and let's see what you come up with. But don't stop right now, because I'm about to unveil the third one. However, let me just show you what I shot with that, and here is this result. All right, the third picture profile, I'm not going to bore you, like I said, and I'm not going to waste your time. Now you set your picture profile to neutral, and then make sure that the sharpness is +2, and then the contrast is -4, and then the saturation is +1, and then the color tone is +1. Don't forget, make it neutral. Don't use standard this time, don't use landscape or whatever. And I tell you, these 3 picture profile that I've shown to you, if you use them well with good lighting, with good color temperature, and whatever you need to work with, I tell you, your client is going to love your job. Just make sure you put the necessary stuff, put them together, make sure you have good lightings, you have good environment, and I tell you, you're going to love this. All right, so before I round up this session, this is what I took with the same setting that I just explained to you, and here is how it looks. Okay, so welcome back. Now, thank you very much for watching my video, and please do not forget to subscribe and just always click the like button. You see, you only make me happy by subscribing to my YouTube channel. I promise I'm going to teach you more, and I'm going to tell you more of some of the things that I've learned that I think it will be useful for you in filmmaking. Thank you very much, and stay cool till next time.